Welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We are getting very close to the end of the game. We are on disc number 3. This is how it starts. We are back in control. I am joined, as always, by my Midgar crew of Fred, Sheska, and Tank. We defeated Hojo. We defeated Shinra. All that is left is Sephiroth. Unless you count bonus episodes, but I don't right now. We have the opportunity to go into the Northern Crater right now, and I am going to take it. This is, I don't want to spoil anything, but we're very close to the end of the game. So, I am going to take off all my double growth stuff. I'm going to rearrange my party as necessary. I have been on this stuff for probably far too long, the double growth. I'm also going to switch to our final party, and I will be right back. I think I'm ready. After an exhaustive amount of time trying to set my party up, I think I am happy with what I have. I have Fred, Sheska, and Stefan with us. This will be, most likely, our final party. I do have the Ragnarok, Escort Guard, and Ribbon on Fred, along with the Premium Heart, Minerva Band, and Ribbon on Sheska, and the Death Penalty, Misstyle, and Sprint Shoes on Stefan. Even though I'm not really concerned about materia growth, I would like the materia with us. In terms of the materia, there is a shit ton on there. Possibly too much. More than I actually need, but we're going to stick with it. I have Restore All, Speed Plus, W item, just in case, Neo Bahamut, and Alexander. Ultima, enemy skill. Enemy still one of the best materia in the game, even at this late game. And we haven't even filled it out yet. MP plus, the mastered one, along with the mastered HP plus, with Phoenix, Elemental on the Escort Guard. That should account for fire as well. For whatever reason, I want to say that fire is used quite often in the Northern Crater, even though I could be completely wrong about that. That is entirely possible. We have maxed out Fred's MP as a result of that. I am happy with that. Sheska has added Cut with Contain, Restore All, Time All, Revive, and Long Range, so that's why she's in the back row, along with Ice, HP Absorb. Once again, I'm thinking that fire is common in the Northern Crater. I don't know why this might come back to bite me in the ass, but it's easily switched around. Enemy skill, everybody needs an enemy skill at this point. Mastered Magic Plus, along with the secondary pair of HP and MP Plus, because she was kind of low compared to everybody else, even though Stefan is actually lower now. Stefan has the death penalty, so I want him to kill things. That's the idea here. We have the enemy skill on him as well, along with Comet. Kind of everybody having a big attack magic. Along with Odin with added effect. I just want to get as much death on Stefan as I can right now. Along with full cure, so everybody does have a way of dealing cures, as well as the enemy skill material, of course. Along with steal, just in case I want to steal something. I don't think there is anything I want to steal, but just in case. Bahamut Zero and Hades. I do have quite a few summons along the way with us. MP Absorb paired with Double Cut. I'm pretty sure that works out just fine, so I'm going to go with it. Counterattack, Luck Plus, Ifrit, along with the Elemental. So once again, I'm kind of betting that there's fire in there, and I'm not 100% sure why. Let's talk to everybody on board the Highwind before we move on. Fred, sign this. What is it? It's a contract that says when the war is over, all the materia will belong to me. It's all in there. Read it carefully and then sign it, alright? Forget it. I'm not even gonna read it. Whenever I read, I get airsick. Oh yeah? I'm the same way, so I can't say too much. Damn, my plan failed. Let's pick on Soap later to let off steam. Everybody pick on the doggy. Sounds like a plan. We will not be giving our materia to Spaz. I don't know where the materia goes, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't get all of it, especially considering how powerful it has become lately. But I ain't gonna forget no matter what happens. Not about this here trip or them folks. None of it. Good for you, dat my ho. Time's got a way of sneaking up on you, huh? I'm shaking all over. I feel sick. Where are we? We're in the middle of nowhere, apparently. Hey, Fred. Would you tell me it's all right? Say it normal. It's all right. You're right. Things will be all right. Apparently, Sheska can lie to herself, because that's pretty much what happened there. I am Nanaki, son of Seto. I am afraid of nothing. It's all right. All right. I'm Nanaki, the son of brave Seto. I'm not afraid of Sephiroth. You just keep telling yourself that. Fred, take the ship to the northern cave. The time for flying is now past. Our battlefield is now beneath the earth. The gate to tomorrow is not the light of heaven, but the darkness of the depths of the earth. Okay. You kind of creep me out sometimes, Stefan. You ever see the play Loveless? No. Yeah, I figured someone like you wouldn't be much on plays. Yes, I have seen Loveless. Yeah, really? Well, that's fine. They've been doing that play every summer since I was a kid, and I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in Midgar interviewing to be a pilot. I had some free time and thought I'd catch the play. Now, I'm no big fan of the theater or anything, but this thing put me to sleep just like I thought it would. Finally, during the last scene, the guy next to me woke me up telling me my snoring was too loud. So about all I would really remember of that play is the end. The sister of the lead asks her lover, "Do you really have to leave?" And the guy says, "I promised. The people I love are waiting." I don't understand, not at all, but please take care of yourself. Of course, I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be here. I remember thinking when I heard those lines, fuck, what the hell is he talking about? But you know, now I'm not so sure. I think I understand. I'm not sure I understand either. And that did a number on my throat. Hold on. Okay, all better now. We are ready to move on. We still have a lot to do in this game. Don't get me wrong, but we are going straight to the end from here. I will tell you when I get to the point of no return that I will use as a save for my bonus videos, but that is not right now. Take care. We're just going on from here. We are ready to go. To be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed with the choice of materia that I have right now. I thought, yeah, we need to go this way. I thought I would have something better by the end of the game, but looks like we can only slide down. All right, let's go. I'm actually thinking about some of the stuff that we get through other means that I have not been doing to this point. So I was actually picturing ultimate setups that I simply cannot do right now. And that is not good for what I'm trying to do. Hey, I just wanted the treasure chest. In here we can get a save crystal. Now this is a very strange item. I don't think we've encountered anything like this in any Final Fantasy that we have done to this point. Apparently it's up here. Use this to create a save point in the North Cave. They're talking about somewhere around here. Now, there is actually a trick in the Steam version of the game with a big reference that is kind of weird. I will try to point out where that is because I'm not 100% sure because I don't have the Steam version of the game. But this actually creates a save point. I don't think any other Final Fantasy has done something like that. I don't know, I just think that's kind of interesting. All right, let's keep on heading down. I don't know how we ended up way on the left of the screen of where the high wind was. Uh-oh. Well, we do get into a fight after I've made a complete loop here. We probably have new enemies. Are these going to be the guys that I want? These are gargoyles, so they are not the ones that I want. And there's a trick to these guys. There we go. We have to wake them up from their slumber. Stefan! Oh my god. Did you see how much damage I did? I have been holding out on you guys. and I should apologize for that, but the real reason that I was doing that was so that I could level stuff up. Now we've got our good stuff with us. This is Sheska's ultimate weapon. Level 4, death headed our way. I don't know if anybody's a multiple of 4. Please, damn it, Sheska. Now I gotta bring you back, and I think you had the revive. How dare you? How dare you indeed? Hold on. The cave is actually an exit out of the crater. I forgot that. Speaking of the cave exiting the crater, there is a glitch with this treasure chest here. When the prompt that you get a save crystal appears on screen, it doesn't lock you in place like it normally does, similar to what happened in the glacier with an elixir. You can continue to run around even though the prompt is on screen. Should you exit out through that cave there, you will not get the save crystal, but the chest will still be empty. So you can lose out on that, but you really have to work to try to do that. Let's just continue on. I have switched out a couple of Fred's materials so that I can hopefully encounter an enemy somewhere along the line here and learn some enemy skills. This happens to be the guy. Very nice. Very nice. We need to manipulate the dark dragon. Hey, that was easy enough. We have manipulated him. So we need to actually learn this skill, and we need it to go on 3 different people. Unfortunately, it'll only go on 1 person. I can't just multi-select. We needed to go on Fred. Fred has manipulate and the 4th enemy skill material. He's got 2. Everybody else has 1. So we have learned Dragon Force. In case you have been trying to learn an enemy skill before, I think I've gone over this before, but just in case you've forgotten, if you have multiple enemy skill materials equipped on the same person, and one of them knows the skill and another one doesn't, you will not learn the enemy skill on that second one. That person has to have no knowledge of the skill that you're trying to learn. Okay, Dragon Force is in effect. It's basically Big Guard, if I remember correctly. It ups your defense and your magic defense. Let's just try to kill this guy, hopefully with Stefan. Go, Stefan. We got a critical. Is that going to be enough? That is not enough. Sheska, you are not doing so great right now. I do have you with long range, don't I? Why are you doing so little damage? Oh, it's based on her limit. That's right. And her limit is not full right now. Hey, she got some decent damage in there. Come on, 2 times cut. Wait, we're not getting MP. Oh, well, that's because he doesn't have any MP to steal right now, because I hardly ever use him for MP. He does need to heal himself, though, so we might do that shortly. Come on, double cut and kill. No kill. Dark Dragon Breath. Oh, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Stefan. Like White Wind. Everybody here. It's not necessarily good enough, but it will do for the time being. Just everybody else attack. Should be good. That was a critical. That was actually pretty damn powerful. Down he goes, though. Down he goes. Stefan, you need some HP and MP. You really do. We might need to level you up or try to get something going for you. Let me heal him. All healed. Let's take a look at that new magic that I did learn. Enemy skill, Dragon Force. Raises the defense and magic defense level of 1 ally. Once again, it only matters for regular defense. Therefore, I'm going to stick with Big Guard. Big Guard's so much better. Looks like I should be able to go up there. I cannot. We're just going to continue the spiral down. But there is another treasure chest here with a guard source. I will use those before the end, but I do want to take a look at everybody's stats before I do that. And I'll tell you how I distribute those as we go along. Well, not necessarily as we go along, but I'll let you know before the end.